In today's video, we're getting out of the hustle and bustle of Waikiki to check out KA MOANA LUAU.
For more Hawaii videos, make sure you're subscribed and click that notification bell so you're alerted every time we post a new video.
If a luau is something you wanted to do here in Hawaii, but you're not sure where to start, then this video is for you. This video will give you a sneak peek of KA MOANA LUAU so you can decide if it's right for you. I'll go over how to get there, what to expect, and a review. First off, how to get there. KA MOANA LUAU is located on the east side of the island of Oahu. From Waikiki, it's about 15 miles. This is about a 25-minute drive, and the East Coast drive to the luau is beautiful. You're hugging the coast the entire way with the ocean to your right-hand side. If you have a rental car, you can drive out. They do have parking for $10. Cash only. If you don't have a rental car, the luau does offer round-trip transportation from Waikiki for just under $30 a person. I would not recommend taxi, Uber, or Lyft. The reason for this is getting a taxi or Uber and Lyft from Waikiki going over to the east side is easy, but getting one to come get you on the east side to drive back into Waikiki at 8 o'clock at night can be tricky. So what to expect? A luau is a feast, and this luau has 3 parts. First are cultural activities. Second is dinner service. Third is the show. The luau is oceanfront. It's held in a grassy venue area of Sea Life Park with the ocean in front of you and sea cliffs behind you. With your luau ticket, you also get admission to Sea Life Park, which is valid for 1 year. For those where accessibility may be a factor, this luau is held on the grassy surface instead of sand. This is also important to note because not all luau's are held on the beach. There's only a handful of luau's that are held on the beach, and they're typically on the west side of the island. You can also check out this video for 6 questions to ask before booking a luau. The cultural activities are fun, especially for kids. These can include lei making, hula lessons, and headband weaving. You'll also see the umu ceremony, which is the above ground oven where the pork is cooked. Next, you'll have dinner. It's a buffet. Let's head into the buffet line. We start off with some salad, grab some bread, and of course, rice is a staple. There's also some noodles and steamed veggies. Now, as for the entrees, there was chicken, fish, and pork. There's also a vegetarian curry. Lomi lomi salmon, poi and pineapples, and lastly haupia, which is a Hawaiian coconut pudding, and obviously my favorite.
Went through the buffet line and they have a couple different menu options. They have chicken, fish, there's also pork. For starches, you have rice, you have some salad, steamed veggies, you have bread, and there's also a vegetarian curry option if you want to do that. There's also noodles. And then for dessert, you have pineapples, haupia, and they have some chocolate chips as well. For the drink tickets, you can use that for either a Mai Tai, a beer, a wine, or a soda or soft drink. They also have lava flows for an additional price. Overall, pretty good so far. We chose to get the Mai Tais, which are super tasty.
For dinner, it won't be a private table. You'll be at long reception style tables with other people. Lastly is what you came for, the show. Next, options. There are 3 options for the luau, and which package you pick dictates where you sit for the show. All packages will include the buffet dinner and the show. You'll also get drink tickets to be used at the luau. Anything beyond that you can purchase at the tiki bar or with your server. At the time of this filming, beer runs about $7, wine is about $6, and soda is $2. So there are 3 packages you can pick from. The first is Celebrity. This is kind of like their VIP package. It gives you all the bells and whistles. You're sat in the front section. You get a fresh flower lei. You get 1 souvenir photo for the group. You get a welcome Mai Tai, and you get 2 additional drink tickets. Next is Splash. This is kind of like their general seating and the most popular package. You'll be sat in the general seating section. You'll get a seashell lei instead of a fresh flower lei, and you'll also get 2 drink tickets. Lastly, they also have a classic package. This is their wing seating package. This seating is a bit more limited, and you'll be sat in the wing section. You'll get a simple seashell lei and 1 drink ticket. Seasonality is particularly important with luau's. During peak seasons, such as June, July, and August, this luau can hold as many as 650 guests. During shoulder seasons, it can hold around 350 or 400. And if you're curious about the breakdown, if there are about 400 people at the luau, you're looking at about 70 to 80 in the front section, 250 to 300 in the general seating, and maybe 50 in the wing seating. I mention this because if you're doing the luau during peak summer season, it might make more sense to get better seating for the show. We did the Splash package, which is the general seating, and a lot of people were actually standing up to get a better view of the show. If the show is your priority, it might make more sense to get the Celebrity package to get the best seats, or at least always get the general package versus the wing seating package, which sits you quite a bit farther back. Next, what to wear. The luau is casual. When I went, I wore a simple maxi dress and sandals. If you get cold easily, I would definitely recommend packing a light jacket or cardigan. Once the sun goes down, it gets pretty breezy at night. So if you get cold easily, you might need a light jacket for once the sun goes down. Keep in mind, the luau is 100% outdoors. Have you been to a luau? If so, which one did you go to and what did you think? Comment down below. The East Coast is gorgeous. I really like the views from this luau. It was pretty cool having the ocean in front of us and sea cliffs behind us. In terms of venue, it is hosted at Sea Life Park. You walk through Sea Life Park to a grassy area, which is a separate section of Sea Life Park. I also liked that it was on grass, so I could wear whatever sandals I wanted to without having to worry about trekking in the sand. For those of you who are surprised to have a luau on the grass instead of a beach, or perhaps at Sea Life Park as a venue, having luau's at different venues is actually pretty common. For example, Toa Luau is hosted at Waimea Valley Botanical Garden. Chiefs Luau is hosted at Wet n Wild Water Park. Queen's Luau is hosted at the International Marketplace Shopping Center. Polynesian Cultural Center's luau is hosted within their premises and is also not oceanfront. It's a luau. Have fun. Do it all. Do all the activities. Take all the photos. Try all the foods. Participate. Try hula. Yes, no one is going to expect you to be expert level in a 5-minute hula lesson, but it's fun, so give it a try. Get on stage. And as for my personal opinion on what package you should get, I have never heard anyone say, man, I wish I would have sat farther back. Literally never. If you like this video, you can check out our itinerary ideas playlist for more ideas on things you can do here on the island of Oahu. I hope you guys liked this video and found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And if there's any other Hawaii videos you'd like to see, definitely leave them in the comments down below.